We are live.
Are we live?
We are gonna see. Are we live?
Rawr.
Take a sip.
Hey.
While we wait.
Oh, yeah, sure. Hey,
Cheers.
Katie. Cheers. We are live.
We're live.
Hey, guys. Jason Catron here.
I'm Katie Talbot.
And we are
Vocal Lab Collective.
Ding,
We
ding,
went
ding,
live very
ding,
fast
ding.
today.
We did. We're getting better at
We're
this
getting
live
way
thing.
better, but it's only because Carlos
Yes.
is here.
We are so
If
good.
it was still just us.
We are so good at the live thing. So good that I just realized the camera's there and I'm looking
I know.
down here.
It's
right.
like natural to watch
Hey,
yourself.
I know. Hey, everybody. Hopefully you'll join us today. We're going to have some
I
fun.
hope everyone had a great weekend.
Yes, great weekend.
Yeah, we had
And-
beautiful weather here in Nashville,
Mhm,
so it was a
we
fun
did.
weekend.
And yeah, so we're going to do a little live reaction today. Hopefully we get some friends coming on and joining us.
Yeah.
Um,
We need to go to that page, though, because we can see it from here. Do you remember that?
What page?
He's
Oh.
going to do that
I
on his
got my
laptop.
Yeah, or you can look on your... Hold that, please.
Yeah, you go. You
Give
got
us a
it.
second, guys.
Yeah. Teamwork makes the dream work.
I think... can't. We really have to get better at this. Yeah. I think the live thing's just always a little wonky, isn't it?
Well, it's delayed on there, but we'll be able to see them.
Yeah.
We'll be able to see
Close
people
that.
coming in to react to them and
Yeah.
talk with
I
them.
don't see anyone yet, do you?
No, do a refresh, maybe?
Okay.
Sometimes that helps.
It's going to be...
But,
Okay. Regardless, I think we should have, it says excellent condition.
great.
I've had 2 playbacks so far, so I guess people will join us as they get into it.
Yeah.
Also, probably for a lot of our friends in Asia, it's probably late in the night.
Yeah.
People may be asleep. We started a little later than we normally do today,
Mm-hmm.
midday, but we're going to do a reaction here. Maybe we should should we have a friend join us today?
You know, I think we should.
Would you guys like to meet one of our special friends?
She's very special.
Not as special as Katie, but that's a different story. But yeah, so we'd love to introduce you guys to one of our friends, Shelby Rollins.
Where are you at?
Oh, hi.
Shelby.
Oh, hi.
Hi, guys.
Hey,
Hey,
where'd you...
cheers.
Cheers.
Hey,
How's it
Shelby.
going?
Good.
See you guys.
What were you doing behind the couch?
Well, I was waiting for you to introduce me.
Because we have so much space here. Hey, here's the deal. That screen went black. I'm not sure what. Oh, I know what happened. He pulled that up. Wow. Should we should we do a little video?
I think we should do a video.
Should we invite Shelby to the coach's couch?
I think so.
The coach's couch.
Would you like to
Coach's
come?
couch.
Come join us.
Okay.
Come
Join us on
join.
the couch of coaching.
The couch of coaching.
The couch de la coche.
Reacting coaches.
Yay.
Shelby is
We have
honestly.
those. Hi.
Shelby is a fantastic coach. We all kind of came up through the rungs together, had the same mentor, and so we have a lot of the same views and mantras, if you will, on the art of coaching and the gift of singing and just being all around great, fantastic people.
Basically.
You know, just- we have a good time.
Small facts. Little
What?
side note. These two trained me to be a coach.
Well,
So.
We sure did.
Yeah.
Katie.
So.
We sure
Love,
did.
love,
did.
love from the
Yeah.
Philippines.
And so we thought it'd be fun to bring Shelby in today. She's going to react with us and give her a little input.
Yeah.
And, you know,
I'm
kind of
super excited.
Yeah, you-
just
you-
introduce you to all of our
Very
friends so that, you know,
excited.
as we do more things down the road, they'll
Yes.
know who you are.
Here I
And they'll
am.
love you.
You know, we have 2 blondes and a brunette, so I think you should dye your hair red.
No, that's not
To
happening.
just, like-
We're going to watch a video. Here we go.
Gotta cover
All
all
right.
the
So this is another really great video. I haven't watched it yet, but we've been
boy.
getting a lot of response to do this one for a while now. But it's one of my favorite songs of all time,
Ooh.
and probably one of the most popular songs in the world of all time. One of them. It's definitely in the top 100, I bet.
What now?
You're going to know it.
Hey, everyone coming on.
Oh, we got people now. Yay!
Yeah.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, it's past 12.
The prayer. Oh. I sing this at a wedding once.
It's 4:03 a.m. in the Philippines.
107.5.
Wait, what?
I was not expecting that.
At all.
No, don't.
No, I'm not stopping. I'm trying to make that thing go away.
Can help us to be wise in times when we don't know.
Is he singing?
He doesn't look like he's
Let this be our prayer.
What? This is very surprising.
When we lose our way,
I just gotta
Oh
chill.
my gosh, that control.
lead us through our lives, guide us with your grace to a place where we'll be safe.
Okay, we're gonna pause for a second right here before he goes on.
Oh wait, is he gonna go low?
I don't know.
I don't. What's
We
going on?
don't know what's that. We didn't know. I'm so don't know what's going on right now.
No.
In a
What
lot of
amazing
ways.
head mix.
Right?
Let's talk about that head mix.
It's ridiculous.
Let's talk about it, Shelby.
His pharyngeal resonator, that clean.
It's clean and
connection.
crisp and
Yeah.
just right on the point.
Right.
But it's not harsh. It's
No, it's
so
not.
pretty.
And it's very effortless. I mean, you can tell in his face. He's not like stoic, but he's not striving.
Yeah.
He's-
in his
yeah, I
face.
mean, it's like it almost looks like. So I made that comment.
very
It's like,
relaxed.
is he even doing
Is he
anything?
even doing anything?
Yeah.
Because even his mouth isn't opening that much right here
Right.
yet. You know. But Shelby, welcome to the world of our world of amazing singers from the Philippines.
They're
I love this.
And
incredible.
this is I don't know if you know Wish Bus 107.5, but it's one of our favorites that our friends have tipped us off to, and we watch. It's basically this bus rolls around town, and they have
They're on a
singers.
bus?
They're on a
Yeah.
bus.
And they
Sometimes
drive around town.
They drive
don't
around.
always drive,
Sometimes
but-
it stops, and they'll have fans out front watching. But this is actually a radio station.
This needs to happen in Nashville.
Right?
I'm
Why
telling
don't
you,
we
all,
have a bus that
all
does
over the
this?
world.
Because
Let's start a
not
bus.
gonna lie, the talent needs to be like what is out
Yeah.
there.
Here we go. Back at
Okay,
it.
I wanna
They're
hear-
gonna win.
He
did drop
He did
down.
it!
I was wanting it so bad.
Ladies, do both
He's
parts!
doing the duet.
What?
Who does that? No one's ever done
Oh
this,
my
right?
He's doing the two languages too.
Is he gonna be one of those harmonizers?
Let this be our prayer. When shadows fill our days, lead us to a place, guide us with your grace. Give us faith,
This is insanity.
so we'll be saved.
Here comes the bill. What happens now?
Man.
Sogniamo un mondo senza più violenza, un mondo di giustizia e speranza. Ognuno dia mano a vicina, simbolo di pace, di fraternità. La forza che ci dai. We are
There he is.
What? In waters from above, ognuno trovi amore. We hope it's so we'll find. Intorno ad altra sarà another soul to love. Let this be our prayer. Let this be our prayer. Just like every child. Just like every child. Need to find a place. Guide us with your grace. Give us faith so we'll be saved.
I think he got
He's
that.
like, I gotta get ready.
Sento che ci salve.
Wow.
Wish
And he just stops.
Wish 107.
What was
What was that? What was
What
that?
was that?
That was wild.
Okay, I'm very
That was
not.
crazy.
So that
What a great suggestion.
Oh,
Yes.
It's from everyone
From
on
the
here.
friends on the
Everything
internet.
that we have watched
I love it.
they've all
we
put it in the comments.
Yeah, we react to what they want us
comment.
to. Mostly, every once in a while we'll pull something that we just want to, but mostly it's from comments, suggestions, and we don't watch them before. So like
Right.
it's literally
It
like
is very
I was
fresh.
not.
It's very real.
I was not expecting what just happened.
No, not at all. But here's
No idea.
I will say this. I think he's absolutely incredible. I would really love to hear his original stuff because he mimicked very well.
He did.
And it actually practically perfect.
Right.
And I have not ever heard anyone do that duet
I've never
as
anyone do
one
the duet.
person without another person. So
And
Carlos,
now
have you ever
know.
heard
Doing
that?
the English and the Italian.
Carlos and I have sang this song many times.
I know. I sang it at a wedding with my brother-in-law.
Yeah.
At
Harry,
his
you're so
sister's
sweet.
wedding.
You're so sweet,
And
Harry.
Who's Harry?
Love you.
Oh, yeah.
and I was like, he sang that better. He sang the girl part better than I did.
Oh my gosh, same. Same.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Like, that was just really crazy. And I'm just sitting here thinking, like, what is his vocal range?
Right.
It is
That's why I want to
large.
see. I want to see his original, and you guys let us know too original stuff that he's done that we've not seen yet, because I would really love to jump into his world a little bit and see his range, see his style, and get to know him.
Yeah, totally. Because
How
that was
that
very,
was.
like, that was very precise.
It
and,
was.
like, really in what we would call a pocket. Like, everything he was just, and he was
Right,
so
yeah.
just, like, in the moment, you know? I would really love to see, like, what he does.
Yeah.
Just
Even if
to-
he's not doing originals, like, what is your standard cover style?
Yeah.
Is it pop? Is it more of the, like, what would you call this? Kind of opera?
Yeah, it's like opera, pop
Opera.
crossover.
I've never heard that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're reading.
It is 4:10 a.m. in the Philippines.
Wow.
They're all asleep.
Jennifer.
But we do have a suggestion to do Bloodywood by Aaj. So
Okay.
we're gonna do another suggestion because someone tipped us to do it.
Yes.
Well then, what
Yeah.
are these what is
Yeah, money
everyone
talks.
saying? What do the people say?
Well,
So.
Harry Patter. We like Harry Patter because he has
Yes.
a cool name, and Harry Patter likes Katie a lot.
And I
And
love
so-
Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, he said Harry not Potter.
Not Potter, Harry Patter.
Patter.
What did he say
Yeah.
to you, Katie?
He said, "What a way to wake up, Katie. You're so pretty.
Aww.
I love you."
Yeah. So we're gonna do this. We do have to do a fourth impact soon. We got a comment here for fourth impact.
Yeah.
We haven't done one in a
We
minute.
haven't done it in a minute. I miss those girls.
I-
Y'all
me
are the
too.
one who told me about that group to begin with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
They're fantastic. So
Incredible.
We definitely need to do one of those soon. But let's pull up this. Katie, do you want to search it?
Yes.
Aaj Bloodywood. Go to your Safari here.
Right here.
Yeah. Now go in there. Yeah. Aaj
Oh,
Bloodywood.
I'm a little scared.
I know.
That's
It is folk
That's
metal
a dangerous
from
sounding
folk
song.
folk metal from India.
What?
I've never heard of
Which
folk
one?
metal.
Let's
Okay,
see.
this
Yeah,
is it.
that's
That
it.
top one can
Yeah.
you can see the
Educational.
screen,
That's it.
right?
That's it. That's
Okay,
it. Let's do it. Here we go.
Let's do it.
We're going back to Bollywood, guys. Oh, I dig it already.
How pretty. What?
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna love this.
Katie's gonna lose her
I'm
mind.
going to lose my mind. Should I put my hair down?
What is this? These visuals.
An instrument is that? Oh,
What?
yes.
My rosé feels inappropriate for this song.
This is a whole
Those drums?
insane.
I see a bright light waiting at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, and it's in English.
I in the dark, but the pain is part of the struggle. I got my demons at my back, but I'm ready
Need
to
to
rumble. I found my reason to
find out who his
this time
trainer
I'm in the
is.
trouble. I may be knocked back, but I'm a battle on and rock that. Gonna make it harder than hell, spawn and top that. Push the limits, and if it's a
Okay,
fight,
the
then I'm in it.
drummer
Finish
is
it as I begin it. I came here to win it.
What?
Yes!
What is happening?
I'm so excited.
Someone's like, that sounds scary.
Whoa. Wow. Beautiful scenery with it.
Yes.
That?
That guy's voice is so like huge. I can't sing that. Or talk.
Wow. Okay.
I know the drums are
They're
insane.
insane.
They're really insane. Katie ready to go out on the town
I'm
now.
not joking. I
And
can't wait
it's
to talk
just
to y'all about this.
midday. Wow, no, it is.
Two people singing there?
Yeah.
Because it sounds like two.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the
Somebody's
Both of them
singing
on
and somebody's reading.
This is amazing.
Shoto lecture out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or maybe she was the one singing.
Possibly.
I feel like I want to hear that part again.
Wow.
There's so much going on in the song.
Keeps going too. I can't
Yeah.
stop. I can't wait.
I love this guy's.
I mean,
It's just so thick.
okay,
Wow.
okay.
Yeah, that
I
is
know,
a
I have a
wow.
lot of thoughts.
So
That's wow in a
good.
different way.
Okay, so for one thing, thank you for recommending that.
Yeah.
My very first concert when I was 16 was Fall Out Boy and Under Oath. So look up Under Oath, especially if you don't know them in the U.S. They're not as relevant now, but they were huge in the early 2000s. And they did this song with Copeland. And guys, I moshed.
Copeland?
Copeland's a Nashville band, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hardcore moshed at my first concert. So I love that screamo. And the thing is, what's really cool about it is, and they can tell you, you can do it correctly.
Yeah.
You can have that rock tone that he has and do it correctly without busting out your voice.
Yeah, in fact, I mean, I know we're watching a video, but I didn't hear anything in what he was doing, which is also produced, but what we got there nothing like made me be like, oh.
Yeah,
like
no.
that's
Well,
Because
hurting
it was
me.
very loose.
And one
Yeah.
of
Very
the
loose.
signs I think of it was that at the end, he obviously, again, that's in a studio, so who knows how many takes
Sure.
it took to do that. But
Sure.
somebody who habitually screams like that, if they're doing it improperly, would not be able to make the clean tone that he made at the end, where he actually sings
Yeah.
at the end.
and
instead of
like
just
up
screams.
there too.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
a great
Like, up
range.
there.
Yeah, no, it's up
Right.
there, and it's that was.
Who is it? Is it
Yeah.
Melissa Cross who teaches the art of screaming or the Zen of screaming? She's got a course on it. And I used to have, whenever students would come in, and I can teach a little bit of that edgy rock scream safely, but it's not my wheelhouse. In case
Yeah,
you're
same.
wondering.
No, same.
Yeah.
That's not typically, it's not how I sing, and so it's not something that I'm super qualified. So I'm like, you know what you need to do is you need to go watch Melissa Cross. She's got good
I
content
love
out there
that.
on the internet, and a lot of like big screamers have gone to see her. And
Yeah.
in the
No,
world.
it really is, to do it right it's necessary to like keep your voice.
Right.
You know? And
Yeah.
so if any of you are out there like wanting to sing like that, or you do sing like that, make sure you're doing it the healthy way.
Right.
I'm also just really like loving the fact that now I know that there's like Indian folk metal.
Yeah.
I know,
and
but
you know what?
I mean, it
will
makes
also-
sense. I just don't deep dive into the metal stuff, but I
wouldn't have known those
love.
two together.
I actually love Norwegian folk metal.
Oh, I'm not. We'll have to
Mm-hmm.
watch one of those.
Is it a
then.
similar vibe?
Well, it doesn't have all the influences of like
Not Indian.
music,
But
yeah.
the combination of folk music.
Yeah, it's folk and metal and
metal.
metal vocals. Yeah, totally.
One
Wow.
thing too that, and this is probably like being married to a producer, that I hear things more so too. The drums blew
Those drums
my
are sick.
mind.
Crazy.
They were crazy.
Yeah.
There is one drummer that I think could be next to him, and that's Dan Huff's son. Elliot is an insane metal drummer. I mean, insane. But I mean the brrr, like all of that. Did I spit on you?
Nope.
Okay.
Wild speed.
Was insane. So
Crazy.
that was great. What is next,
Insane.
Jason?
Okay, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here because we had a request. Let's just do it because we talked about it. Let's go to Fourth Impact, No More from Wish Bus.
Oh, I'm excited about that.
Yeah. So Fourth Impact.
Also, as we were listening to that song,
No
we thought
more?
it was AAJ, but it's Aaj,
Yeah. No
right?
More.
I think that's what he was singing. 'Cause
Oh,
that was a
Aaj,
lyric
yeah.
in the. I was really stuck in the subtitles.
Is it this?
That was a
No,
lyric
it's
he
Wish
sang.
Bus down there.
Oh, sorry.
Yep, that one.
Wish Bus. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Back to Wish Bus, Fourth Impact girls.
All
We're gonna
right.
switch it up again. We're gonna have musical whiplash today.
I know.
Wishclusive. See, now they're driving.
Oh, now
around.
they're driving.
All right, where are these ladies from?
Philippines.
All right,
Wish
They're sisters.
107.5.
I was gonna say they look related.
Me without choice, boy. I've given you all that I've got. You got no respect for my love, so now I'm turning my back on. You are my light, you are my home, you are my all of the above.
Whoa.
You told us to break up.
That attack.
And I for you now. You are my life, you are my all, but I was the only one that you would
Got the stuff on it too.
Oh, boy.
I don't need you, no, 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 no more. Need you no more. Need you no more.
Really nice.
I am the fool and I just wanna let you know, no, no,
I mean, they're sisters. They're all like,
Yeah, they're so in tune.
so
I
into
want no more. Gotta believe it when I tell you no, 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 no more.
I love the lyrics.
I am the fool and I just wanna let you know, no, no,
Nice.
gotta believe it when I tell you no.
The sass is so good.
Life for you was easier when you had me happy. I'll never give you a second thought, but the second I leave, it's not playing. You were playing. The next thing I know, you were baby, trying to make me blind. Can I leave you behind? You were my light, you were my home,
Wow.
you were my all of the above.
This does not
but you
sound
chose
quiet.
to break
This is what blows me away about this.
Yeah.
They're riding around on the bus. I mean, they've got the audio dialed in for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a dancing one. What? What?
Yeah.
Wow.
So locked in.
Yeah, locked in.
Listen.
Okay.
My life fell apart when you left. Fooled myself, but you love me enough. I was
We've not heard this part of
No.
it yet.
I was 5 when I stepped before you gave me. Got my life figured out till it caved in. When I'm about to lose myself for loving you too much, I ain't never gonna play this game and play. You will never ever get me back. You ain't get another chance, that's a fact. Now that you and I are over, I can finally start over. The speculative won't understand. I was never your life. I was never your own. But believe when I say, I don't need you
Whoa!
What?
Heck yes.
Can y'all tell me what's the name of the girl in the orange? I need to never name.
Comment names.
Yeah, tell us who's in the orange. I mean, this is just a
There.
vocal circus going on.
Wish Palooza.
Yes.
On Wish 107.5.
I love that. Okay, so
That's so good.
we're gonna let
mean-
Shelby comment first because it's her first
Oh, goody.
fourth impact.
Man, it is my first fourth impact. I love that they're sisters. Genetics are amazing. That you can have such a natural blend. But what's not natural is to be that intonated. I mean, they sound auto-tuned, to be honest.
Yeah.
And yet
They're
they're
in
singing
Tell them,
live.
explain intonated quickly
Good question.
to them.
So
Yeah.
singing in tune, there's not a variance of the pitch that they're all, especially you hear it the most in unison. When people are a little off, like a little sharp, a little
Yeah.
under or over the note, and singing that no thing that they did over and over and over again in unison.
In unison,
like,
Right.
the
like
exact
that
same
is
note.
so-
That's hard.
Sounded like they were just stacking one vocal on top of itself in a recording, but yet they were all
They're-
singing it together. Like that's
they're on the Wish
hard
bus.
to do.
That's
and
all-
that
that
takes
is
a lot
like-
of training.
That's almost impossible to do. Let's be
Yeah.
honest. Like
It's
that is
wild.
that is like the quadruple axle that the
Yeah.
you know in figure skating, like only
right,
few
right.
people can really do
Yeah.
that in the world.
Yeah.
And she,
Right?
I don't know if anybody has said the girl in the orange shirt.
Not yet.
She,
No,
I mean, they're all ridiculous, and this is only one song I've heard, so I'm not choosing a favorite, okay? But I will say she struck me with her second verse when she was soloing in the second verse, and she went up into the like her head voice. It was like really, really light, moving very quickly as well, and staying totally connected. She was like running around her second bridge. It's hard to do and stay
Yeah.
connected. And then at the end, she was in her mix in that same area, so she was showing a lot of depth.
Just vocal prowess.
yeah, absolutely.
You know?
Yeah.
And I
they're
think what I
all
love,
super
impressive.
what I
vocal
love about
beasts.
those sisters is that everything I've ever seen them do, it's passionate.
Yeah, I was
Right?
thinking they're on
Yeah,
a bus.
1,000%.
They're on a bus,
into it.
but it's like
Yeah,
it is so.
1,000%.
It's one of the things I'm constantly trying to help new and young singers really get comfortable with is having that amount of passion and attack
Yeah.
and how your voice wraps around it, and it gives you at times something to actually feel
Yeah,
in a thing that you can't feel.
Right.
You know, and so, and what that does to us as like the audience elevates everything.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And that's very different than like, you know, what he was doing with the prayer, right? That's very
Yeah.
different and equally impressive in his own vocal with what he was doing. But this had an energy and a like,
Yeah.
Just
I was
passion and
about to bust
expression
up
to it.
dancing.
I know, right? I was getting like
So
Destiny's
good.
Child vibes from like
But
Well-
old
yesteryear.
school.
Old
like,
school.
Old school.
And
Like,
that-
Which
what
I
I
love.
love is that
I really love.
yeah,
I grew up on that.
We're like they're bringing us back to like a time where music and singers were just so insanely talented. It wasn't
Yes.
just about your online platform. It's about your talent, your look, your stage presence, your performance, all of it. And they have all of it.
Yeah.
Morissette has all of it. BTS has all of it. Like it just blows my mind.
Well, I think that
Yeah.
goes to the whole point. Like, the reason we love, like, reacting to so many, like, singers right now in Asia is that for pop singing and pop vocals, like, I'm talking vocals. I'm not talking about a hip-hop song. I'm not talking about, like, the coolest beat or drop or anything else. I'm talking about a sheer vocal.
Yeah.
They're doing it.
Yes.
And there's so much that you guys can learn from them as singers that you're not going to learn from a lot of mainstream pop music that's
my
out there
gosh.
right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which has its place right now. I mean, you can't argue the success of it, but you know,
But it's not going to last forever.
It's not going to last forever. We're going to go back to vocals.
We are,
you
because
can't deny it.
that is what is really what people want. I mean, there's something
Maybe we have to
quirky
do
and
this one
interesting
next,
about
'cause
some like artistry stuff.
tip.
But it's true that, like, Jason, to your point, there's a lot of trendiness in singing kind of like lazy.
No, because she
Do you
got
know
to
what
go
I'm
in
talking about?
20 minutes. Oh, sorry. We're
It's
figuring out what's
my
next.
show now.
I know. Shelby just we checked out. We were trying to figure out what's next. So okay, we got to go. We're gonna go here.
I was just going to say.
Yeah,
that
she's got to bounce, and you got
there-
time for one more.
Well, I don't know what time is it.
2:30.
I have time for one more.
more, okay.
And then I gotta go pick up my kids. from
Okay, wait.
school.
What do you want me to look up?
Oh,
Sorry, that was my bad.
I want you to go to. We got another tip. Thanks for the tips. We have Salman Ali audition.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
Here, Salman Ali audition. Do you mean hold that?
I got it. I can multitask.
Okay. From Indian Idol. The vocals are just amazing. We hear.
There it is.
Thank you, King of
Oh.
Kings, for the second tip.
Thank you. Oh, nice.
Oh, so this is very
Oh,
quick.
cool.
Yeah, do that one.
You know what? I'm excited to see Idol auditions from all over because
Yeah, I've never watched
same
Indian
little-
Idol. Here we go.
कैसे हैं भाई?
अच्छा हूँ सर।
नाम क्या है सर?
मेरा नाम सलमान अली है।
अच्छा, कहाँ से आप?
जी मैं हरियाणा मेवात से हूँ।
क्या
He
स्टाइल में गाते
definitely
हैं?
has a tenor
सारी चीजें
vocal.
गाता हूँ, बट
Right.
मैं सूफी ज्यादा
Unless he's
पसंद
gonna
करता
throw
हूँ।
us a curveball.
तो इसलिए आज मैं
Right,
आपको
like
सूफी
you
सुनाने आया हूँ।
और गायकी में इंटरेस्ट शुरुआत कहाँ से हुई आपकी?
मेरे घर में सभी गाते हैं, गाते बजाते हैं।
अच्छा।
खानदानी काम है गाना बजाना।
अच्छा अच्छा,
तो हाँ, तो इसलिए बचपन से ही
चलिए सुनते हैं, पहले फिर बातचीत करते हैं।
चौथा।
Wow. What note is that?
अरे
C?
अरे बाप रे बाप रे बाप रे, कहाँ जा रहे हैं?
C sharp?
That was in one breath. One
That's
breath.
crazy. Wow. I couldn't hold my breath watching it that long.
रामी राम तेरा नाम पुकारे।
She's reacting.
एक हुए दिन रैन हमारे। हमसे हम ही छिन गए। जब से मिले नैन तिहार।
so calm.
Wow.
So
These are the
calm.
longest phrases ever.
I couldn't do that.
He's got great word pleasure. That's why. Oh.
Where we go now?
Hey.
तेरी काली आँखियों
I'm
से
not boring.
जिन
I need more
मेरे
boring.
से धड़कन से तेज दौड़
Oh, that's not gonna be
अब जान उठी जाए ये जहां छूटी जाए संग प्यार रहे मैं रहूं ना रहूं सजदा तेरा सजदा करूं मैं तेरा सजदा दिन रैन करूं ना ही चैन करूं तेरा सजदा क्या बात है रांझना नैनों के तीर चल गए साजना
Lyrics for this, so I know where this song is.
सांसों से दिल सिल गए
Does anybody know what it's about?
जरा किस पिला दे सजदा जरा
Any of the audience? They know what this is about.
जरा किस पिला दे जरा ख्वाब सजा दे तेरा रंग नच रंग मेरा
It's just crazy. Wow.
छूटी जाए संग
Well, this is happening.
मैं रहूं ना रहूं
Carlos,
सजदा
you can do what you want.
तेरा सजदा
Oh.
करूं मैं तेरा सजदा दिन रैन करूं सजदा सजदा
His mix is real fluid.
I mean, it's insane.
He has no break at all.
I know.
Okay.
Wow.
Thank you.
The longest.
That's the craziest breathing I've ever seen in my life.
It really was.
Hey, we do see your comments coming in, and again, thank you for all these suggestions. We love being able to listen to voices all over the world.
Yeah.
So there are,
Yeah.
you know, not that we're going to say we have favorites or anything like that, because we are blown away by some very specific ones that we've been watching lately. But we love being able to witness incredible talent that you guys share with us from all over the world. So we
Yeah.
do see your comments.
We do, and hey, I'm going to make a comment real quick. Like, the three of us here we really love people, and we really love singers.
Yeah.
And we love helping people find their voices to be able to sing. So,
Yeah.
you know, these reactions we love because we get to learn so many different vocals and artists
Cultures.
around the world and cultures
Yeah.
that we
This
would
is
never
just a
get
good example of cultural.
Yes,
Yeah,
that we would
voices
never
so
get
much.
exposed to. And
Yeah.
literally from the bottom of our hearts, this is what we love to do.
Yeah.
And it's so cool to see how many unique talents there are around the world.
Right.
Yeah.
And, you know, sometimes people may not agree with what we say. That's okay. There are a lot of
yeah.
people out there who claim to be vocal coaches doing this that are not. But I can tell you, these two ladies right here are two of the top vocal coaches on the planet Earth. And I would put any singer up with them, from Beyonce down the list, to train and
Agreed
to
with
work
this one.
with.
Same.
And that is not being like bragging or bogadicious. That's just standing in confidence in what we can do to help people learn how to sing. So anyone who has issue with that, that's okay. Like, you know, I'm not here to make everyone my friend or my, you know, best friend, but I can help people learn how to sing and
Right.
find, more than help them sing, the three of us can help you find your voice.
Right.
And that's really the biggest thing.
That's the biggest thing.
And we're talking about when
And
I say,
using these influences to help you do that.
yeah, and when
too.
I say find your voice, I mean find the most unique version of you,
Right.
so you can do your thing.
Yeah.
And so this isn't inflated fluff. This isn't like made up, you know, wish-washy hoopy ha, whatever that means. Like, this is honest,
Hoopy
real,
hoopy ha.
legit stuff that we've been really gifted in our training
Yeah.
and in our experience with. All
Yeah.
of us have star clients who have sold millions of records and won awards and all the stuff. So we come at it from a place of not only curiosity and passion to learn vocals like this. I mean, that breathing he just did.
The agility,
I
too.
don't even know how.
Yeah.
It's,
Right?
He was
I was
incredible.
thinking to myself, like, what is it like to grow up in a culture where this is how you are taught to sing, and the movement and the like tiny variations of notes and the like. I don't think I could imitate it if I tried, but it's so impressive. The things that like that's very, I feel like, unique to Indian music and those vocals
Yeah.
is those tiny movements that are wild fast. They're
Right.
so,
It's crazy.
That's hard to do.
Right.
It's so hard. Guys, I'm seeing your comments about the thumbnail. We're going to figure that out. Like, we're still learning the live stream
Yeah.
thing. So we're doing this live. Right now we do the thumbs after the live. So I guess there's a way to do it before that we'll figure out. So
Here's my
yeah,
thumbnail.
you know, don't anyone freak out about anything. We're just reacting to videos as we're doing it live here. So everything will get cleaned up and cleared up. So
Yeah.
All right, folks. I gotta bounce.
Oh, and Shelby's got to go.
Shelby's
Shelby,
gotta
thanks
go.
for joining us on the Coach's Couch
Thank
today.
Thank you for having me.
At the Vocal Lab
Thank
Collective.
you so much for having me. It was a joy. I would love
Well-
to come back if I could come back.
Absolutely.
Y'all want her
Your
back?
audience is
Y'all gotta
okay.
let us know.
You gotta let
want
us
her
know
back.
if you want more from Shelby. Like, we're even talking about maybe throwing vocal tips out on the channel now at times. These little like 1-2 minute tips to help you guys be better singers. So
Yeah.
again, this is like, you know, these two are expensive, so in what they do, but we want to give you as much free as we can.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because we love doing that. And so yeah. So you'll be seeing more of Shelby.
Yes.
Thanks, Shelby.
Love
be safe
you.
going home.
Bye.
We love
Thank
you. Bye.
I gotta go pick up my children.
Yes.
Say bye to
Are you
Shelby,
downing
everyone.
that, or you want me to finish it for you?
You can finish it for me.
There we go.
Here we go. Oh.
So okay, so I think maybe let's
Wait,
do.
hang on. I do want to go to this question.
What question?
Um,
Oh.
BTS Army, you used to sing, and people used to tell you that you had a beautiful voice when you sing, but you stopped singing. because I don't think I will like to use it for a career. So here's the thing.
It's a great question, by
That's
the way.
a wonderful question. We work with anyone from, I have
Hobbyists.
clients who just want to sing karaoke,
Yeah.
who just sing at church, or I even work with business
Harry
coaches
Potter said
who,
bye, Shelby.
Oh, bye, Harry Potter.
I even work with business coaches who just want to learn how to use their voice. If you love to sing, just you genuinely, if you love to sing for yourself, absolutely keep singing. And keep, with BTS as Army as your name, if BTS is one of the top, bands that you listen to that invite you to sing their songs and just really inspire you, absolutely do it. Never stop singing. I think there's so much joy, whether you're a singer or not, to sing to your favorite song in your room. You're holding your hairbrush, you're dancing like crazy in your mirror, because that is something that there's all the walls are down, and it just, you get to just have so much fun and learn so much about your own voice, whether it's speaking, singing, when you're at work, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's really true, Katie. And, I think it's like everything in life, you guys. We get pressured wherever you are in the world. Like, there are societal norms that make us think we should or shouldn't do something. And then when it comes to the creative arts, like singing or dancing, it's really easy for someone to, try to put out someone else's dream because they don't see it as good or good enough or worthy.
Right.
And there is the difference in doing something for a career, if that's what you're really called or meant to do, if that's really your passion, and go ahead. But I tell people all the time, don't go into music to make money. Go into music because you're passionate about it.
Right.
And if you really love singing, BTS Army, whatever your real name is, sing.
Yeah.
Don't worry about what people say. Yeah, maybe you don't need to, and this is up to you, I'm not saying you shouldn't. Maybe it's not I'm going to put all my money into this and try to make a go of it. If that's really not your thing, don't do that.
Yeah.
But do karaoke. Sing for
what fills you up.
Yeah. Singing is meant to be an expression of one's personal journey and experience and their ability to create something expressive in that moment. Mm-hmm. That's all singing is.
Yeah.
Birds are chirping in the trees
Right.
all around the world. They're singing and they're just chirping. They're not trying to get record deals. They're not trying to impress their other bird friends.
Yeah.
They're just singing, right?
Bird friends.
But we're human and we have a cognitive mind, and all those things start to come into play. And I think you have to always go back to the beginning. And so I say this a lot too to clients. Again, if I can just teach you to open your mouth and make an expressive tone, that's the beginning of singing.
Yeah.
It's not all the technicalities. It's not all the cool little hits and licks and runs that make record deals happen. No, it's expressing an emotional tone, attaching words to it to tell your story. And when you do that, really cool things can happen because you can influence someone's day.
Yeah,
and that's it.
And I think too, I'm actually going to go into, Jennifer, I'm going to follow into your question as well, but everyone's voice is completely uniquely different. And I think sometimes we get into a place in society where we feel like we want to sound like somebody else, and it's wonderful to have influences, but you have your own specific voice for a reason, and however it's going to be used in this world, in your community, in your friend group. So absolutely don't let anyone tell you not to ever use your voice.
Ever. And that goes from just speaking.
Speaking
right?
to singing to...
All thoughts are valid.
Yeah.
All emotions are valid.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean you don't try to temper them or maintain them. It's very individual what's going on in the world. But music was given to us as a gift.
Right.
That's why music, we say it, it's the universal language.
Yeah.
All of us are in different parts of the world right now, which is really cool about this
Which
live stream.
I love it
right?
so
I love
much.
it.
I love
But
that.
music is what's uniting us.
Yeah.
And so use your voice, use your creativity, use your music, enhance, influence. Maybe you just volunteer and go to a retirement home for old people. They would love nothing more than you to come in and sing a song or two for them. It will completely change their day and their world.
Yeah, absolutely. That, right? And then, but Jennifer, to speak to you, absolutely, yes. building confidence in your own voice, absolutely. And that's something that
Yeah.
I think we could even go into. If you guys want to check out the Patreon link, there's different levels where you'll get warm-ups with us.
Yeah, totally.
That way we can work some one-on-one time with you.
Yeah, for people who can't really afford a one-on-one
Yeah.
hour, or work it into your budget, or maybe it's just not your thing.
Yeah.
That level on Patreon, you'll be able to get warm-ups with us and
Yeah.
work with you. But Jennifer, too, the question is if we worked with a trans woman. I actually have 3 trans clients right now. And so it's been really interesting to start to work with them over the past little bit to really help them find this voice and the confidence and comfortability. That's hard
Yeah.
to say.
Yeah. It was
In doing so, because again, all the emotions, all the physicalities, all the expressions day in and day out are flowing through that vocal that you're trying to find. So stay on your journey, I say that, and obviously let us know, or a really skilled vocal coach wherever you may find someone else that knows what they're doing that can help you with that, because if that's what you really love, yes.
It's also getting from more masculine to a feminine tone. So and you can speak to this with the clients that you have. So they're everyone has chest voice mix and head voice. And so it's just learning, it's working with the coach, whether it's one-on-one or in a group setting online, where you learn the different registers of your voice, so you're able to expand into a higher register. For instance, the young man who sang the prayer, being able to get into that higher register. Everyone really has that. It's just knowing how to tap into that in your own voice.
Yeah. And some of the hormonal things if you're doing hormonal treatment will affect some of that. So it really is a learning curve and an exploratory journey to figure some of that stuff out through the process of training. That's really the only way. There's not a quick fix. There's not a 1, 2, 3 answer for you on that. But it's really it's training 101, like any part of your body. So again, I say just dive into that if that's what you really love and are wanting to. And find someone to work with you to do that. I think we do have King of Kings. I see your other. I love that you're giving us these tips today. That's awesome. Like, he's giving us financial tips, which is fun because we've just started getting those.
I didn't even know.
So what I'm going to do, King of Kings, because we have to go. We're on to we have a whole day of filming.
We had slotted some more reaction videos coming out for you guys.
We have to do that, but King of Kings, I'm going to put that tip you just gave us and this song that you want for our next live, okay?
Yeah.
And we're going to put that in there. So we're not ignoring it. I want you to know that. We're going to do it. But we really do have to go. And all you guys all you crazy Morissette fans, we're going to do more. I've seen your comments. We're going to do there's 2 or 3 songs on here that I made a mental note of. We'll go back and watch. You'll see those dropping soon.
Yes.
So stay tuned. They're going to happen. We're hearing all of it. We love that you're here with us today. We love the live. Thank you for letting us bring Shelby in and making her feel comfortable
and thank you
loved.
for your truly, thank you for your open heart questions, to really getting vulnerable with us. We hear you guys in the comments. We love you guys. We would not be here if it weren't for you guys, and we wouldn't even know the voices that we've been watching if it weren't for your suggestions. So thank you.
And all your favorite artists are coming your way, from BTS down the list. Don't worry, we love them all. We're going to keep doing it. But until next time, maybe some dancing.
I'm Kate. Oh,
go ahead. Until next time,
I'm Katie Talbot.
I'm Jason Catron, and we are Vocal Lab Collective. Love you guys.
Oh yeah, we gotta turn.
Oh, there you turn off.
There's Carlos saving the day.